Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Cao 2025. Today, we're going to learn how to extend a OnetoAll video generation. This is a continuation video, so if you haven't seen part 1 where we install and set up the base workflow, make sure to watch that first. You can find the link in the description below. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to extend your video if the original source is longer than your initial frame count settings, which usually is 81. Let's open our last workflow. We need to make a few quick adjustments. First, remove the frame limit from your load video node. Second, create an overlap parameter. This ensures there isn't a visible pop or jump between the end of the first segment and the start of the next. Keep in mind that using overlap affects your total frame count. Each new segment will be your frames per segment minus overlap. For example, if your segment is 81 frames and your overlap is 5, the first segment is 81 frames. The second is 76 frames. Total length equals 157 frames. A third extension would bring you to 233 frames. Now let's add the extension logic. Add the image batch extend with overlap node. This smooths the transition of the original frames. Connect your first video's decoded result here. The start image output is the smoothed part. Connect this to a WanVideo decode to convert it back into latent space. Next, add the WanVideo Add OnetoAll Extend Embeds node. This is the key node that carries over visual context and motion from the previous generation. Connect the new latent to this node. Connect your last video generation to a Get Image Size and Count node so the system knows the frame timing, so it can also be this node input. Now go to WanVideo Add OnetoAll Pose Embeds to create the image embeds. Use the image embeds and pose slice output from the previous node as your inputs here. Then, connect your reference pose image to the pose prefix input. Copy and paste your last K sampler. Connect the image embeds from our previous step to this node. Keep the other parameters the same for consistency, though you can add step, CFG, or scheduler set nodes if you want to keep things organized. Connect the output to the WanVideo decode. To join the segments together, we use image batch extend with overlap again. Connect the original video segment with this new result. The output goes into extended images and finally into your video combine node. Let's run the prompt. As you can see, the result is great. We now have a longer video that perfectly follows the original. But what if we want even more? Since the source video still has frames left, we can simply copy and paste the extension group. Connect the result from the previous video to the next image batch extend and get image size nodes and run it again. Here is a comparison with the original video. Even after the second extension, we had frames left, so I performed a third and fourth extension using the same steps. The transition remains seamless throughout. Here are a few more samples of long-form videos created using this exact technique. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Cao 2025 for more deep dives into the latest AI research. You can download the workflow in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.